Top of it, back at it again. Today we're gonna kick it around about spoiling or tricking. It's a thin line. It's really a thin line between uh, spoiling and tricking. You know which side of the line you fall on. See, a lot of dudes that's having money, got bankroll, they in position. A lot of them, they do a lot of tricking. But they say it's this saying that tricks got. Hey Dre, top of it, man. Hamilton K, top of it to you. Kimmy, what's up with you, man? I was that trip over there to cross that water, man. Game related, top of it to you, man. I'm gonna wait a few minutes, give a few more people time to get on here. But like I say, man, today we kicking it about spoiling and tricking. A lot of y'all been tricking so long till you don't even know the difference. So I'm just trying to, I'm gonna kick it for a few more minutes. I'm just waiting for a few people to get up on here, man. Keith Woods, top of it to you. Uh, Status Boom X, Shaft Brown, Charger to the Game, Game Related, Leon Brooks, The State of JD. What's up, man? Humble Introvert, top of it, man. Humble Introvert, I would like to know, you know, where you, why'd you pick that name? Humble Introvert. Kind of interesting. I'd like to know. So before we get into spoiling and tricking, I'm just killing some time, man, till some more people get on here. Uh, but talking about spoiling and tricking, okay, we got RT, top of it, RT. Anwar Muhammad, top of it to you, man. Okay, all right. Okay, I guess we got enough people on here to go on and pop it off now. So let's get back to this spoiling and tricking. Like I say, there's a thin line between the two. And a lot of y'all that's been tricking and continue to trick, you don't know the difference between spoiling and tricking. To me, tricking is you putting all your money out on this female, your money, your time, and you ain't getting nothing back. All you getting back, all you getting back is a feeling. Say, man, just think about this. You're trying to catch this broad. Okay, it's okay in the beginning. You you trying to impress baby. You giving her your best. You showing her what kind of man you are. You showing her who you are. You just starting off. You just meeting baby. So it's all about first impression. You run into baby. You at the car wash. You at a gas station. You in the market. You should always be ready. You should always stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. Meaning this, and my broad, she laugh at me about different things. When it comes to me and my appearance. Sure, it take me an hour to get ready. Sometimes it take me longer to get ready. The other day she was cracking up at me because I'm just running to the store to get some ice. So I get I throw on a pair of jeans, throw on a button up, put on my hard bottoms. She said, "Baby, the store right around the corner. You just going to get a bag of ice. You know, why you getting dressed?" And I say to her, "Shit, baby, you forgot who I am. You got to stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready. Sure, you just run around the corner to the store, but it's okay. Even if you throw on your house shoes, at least be presentable. At least be looking like something, because that female that you looking for, that female that you've been talking to that man in the mirror with, that female that you've been that you got programmed in your head, you know, in your idea what a bad bitch is. So you got her, you got that image in your head. You got your game set up in your mind. You know what you're gonna say when you run up on this broad that you've been looking for. So it makes sense to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. It's all about that first impression. That first impression, man, that first impression, it's like a piece of gold that that you making shine. It's all about that first impression. That's why I say, no matter where you go, just make sure that you look the part, because you never know when your time is coming up. I'm a person that all my life I believe in timing, you know, being in the right place at the right time, or being prepared for what you're looking for, being prepared at the right time, meaning that you already you staying ready, so you ain't got to get ready. You're always in the mode of of knocking a bitch. You always in the mode, because this is what you want on your program. This is who you want on your program. This is what you want on your plate. So therefore, whenever you step out the door, be prepared visibly. First impression. You get at a broad. Excuse me. You getting at a broad for the first time. You putting in your work. You got to be then thought about what you're gonna say to this bitch, you know, before you even have the doggone conversation. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Meaning, stay ready up here. Stay prepared up here. So when what you looking for, what you've been planning for, what you've been working for, here she is. Here she is right here. And you done just decided you're gonna run to the store. You know, a lot of you, a lot of y'all put on them damn pajamas to just run to the store. Got your pajamas on, throwing some tennis shoes, some house shoes, run to the store. Hey man, that bitch that you've been looking for, she must have, she might decide today that she needs some gas. She might decide today that this morning she might have gotten there and realized she want to go get some groceries. But on the other side, peep this, it works the same way. First impression, you see a female, you want to get at her. Bitch look like she just got out the dog. Bitch look like she just got out the doggone bed and just, you know, ain't even brushed her teeth or shit. Bitch like she just got out the bed, put on a scarf, and ran to the store. When you see that bitch, you pass her up. You know why? Cause she ain't ready. She didn't prepare herself to knock she didn't prepare herself, to knock no nigga. She lonely, bills stacking up, life boring. It would make sense that baby would look her best when she step out that door, because she looking to catch that man that might change her life. Same thing with us, but more so with us. You can see women out in public, man. Some of them got them doggone slides on. Some of them just look like like they don't care if they catch a man or not. Some of them look like they don't even care nothing about life. Say, man, Why do y'all keep going after them kind of bras, man? I mean, I me personally, I just don't understand. When I see a female on the doggone streets, she bad, bitch a 10. Like I said in my last video. Say, man, in my mind, I'm like, shit, man. Ooh, man, if I could just knock that bitch, man, I could get paid. That bitch could make some motherfucking money. I'm not thinking, man, that bitch got some good pussy. Bitch probably do got some good pussy. But what come after the pussy? What come after the fucking, man? What come after the arch in your back and you getting soaking with? What come after that? See, cause me, that's a question I'm gonna ask baby. We, I done knocked her. Sure, I could have got the pussy on the first night because my conversation and the way I carry myself, I'm good like that. A lot of y'all not. But a lot of y'all, that first date you get the opportunity, you're gonna jump in that pussy. But me personally, I got to find out through kicking it with baby shit. Baby, what's gonna come after I bust that thing out? What's coming after that? What's next? What we gonna do next? That's why you gotta have your conversation. Because me, I'm being straight up with a doggone bitch I'm trying to get at. Baby, you look good, you smell good. We've been kicking it for a while. I sure want to bust that thing out. But I just got a question. Once I bust that thing out, where we going from here? What's next? What are we doing next? I don't need no fuck buddy. Fuck buddies come a dime a dozen. If I'm going up in a bitch, then I need to know that we building the future. I ain't just getting my dick wet just to be getting it wet. No. Y'all got to get out thinking. You got to get out of thinking like that. You got to be thinking on the prize. Hey man, I'm the prize. I'm the prize. But I can build baby and make baby into the prize. I'm already the prize. And she need to know that. That's why I just need her to do one thing. Just put your hand in mine and we gonna conquer the motherfucking world, bitch. But you got to act like you want it. You got to have something in your head letting you know where we going from here. See, here we go again. The only way that you gonna know what baby know, the only way that you gonna know what baby got in her head, you got to come with that conversation. Because me personally, I ain't getting my dick wet until I find out where me and baby going afterwards. See, y'all got to stop being these tender dick ass niggas. You got to stop that shit. Cause that ain't get you. That ain't gonna get you nothing. Nothing. That ain't gonna get you nothing but a doggone feeling. What come after the feeling? That's why a lot of y'all go into the tricking. It's okay to when you trying to knock abroad. It's okay to take baby out. You know, spend some money on some doggone dinners. I'm talking about real dinners with the white table, with the cloth table napkins. I ain't talking about that paper shit. That ain't no real restaurant. I'm talking about a real fly restaurant with cotton napkins, where they shake the napkin out and put it on your lap for you, where they straight cater to you. Them the kind of dinners that I'm talking about. Now, if baby is a McDonald bitch, why would I take her to a 5-star restaurant? See, that's where the tender dick come in at. Oh, this bitch ain't worth nothing. I'm just gonna fuck her. Man, I wish I would waste my sweat on a nothing ass tackhead motherfucking bitch, man. That all she want to do is beat me, is beef ruffle my dick every time I see her. Okay, okay. So every time I see you, bitch, we just fucking. Ain't nothing else. Man, man, if that's how y'all like life, man, then you really missing a lot. That's why they call them relationships. Because you building something. You spoiling baby. I'm gonna get to the spoiling, but I'm still right now. I'm just talking about this trick and stuff, which so many of you guys do. Like I say, it's okay to take baby out to a nice dinner. It's okay to swoon baby, win her over, because the way you start off is the way you end up. First impression is everything. You know, like I said in my last video, it's a lot of bad rich bitches out there. They just waiting on you to get at them. Sure, you ain't driving no Rolls Royce. You ain't driving no Mercedes. You ain't driving no Afro Romero. Whatever. You ain't fly. You ain't riding in no fly car. So what? You have it. You making money. You making a living. But remember one thing: you in a bar, you in a restaurant, you in a club, wherever you at. Just remember this: whoever that rich motherfucker is that's up in there, he can't drive that car up in there. So once he get out that car and walk up into that establishment, whether it's a party, whether it's a restaurant, well, I don't care what it is. But once he get out that car and walk up in that joint, you know what's going on? Y'all on equal time. Y'all on equal ground then. I don't care how many diamonds he got on. I don't care what kind of suit he got on. Don't none of that matter. Because once he get out that car and walk up into wherever that joint is, I'm gonna say it again, y'all on equal ground. Because it's all about conversation. It's all about how you present yourself. It's all about how you get at this bitch if you want her. Because a lot of these rich motherfuckers that's having it their way, their conversation ain't about nothing. Most of them is tricks. They ain't got conversation, so they got to buy a bitch. And then you got these doggone females that they really, I don't want to say they really hoes, because I don't want to give them that much credit. But they really tricking. Tricking means that you giving up something for nothing. Okay, baby gonna let you be. Why she gonna let you wine and dine her? She gonna let you. Okay, listen. My son told me, and he's almost 40. I think he's 39. My son told me that the trend nowadays is this right here. I said it in a couple of videos back, and I couldn't believe it. That the females nowadays, you meet them, y'all set up a date. Females nowadays, after you set up the date, they want you to get your hair done, get their hair done. They want you to get their nails done. They want you to buy them that little black dress. Damn, bitch, I got to do all that. I got to, I got to do all that to take you out. No, no, no. Because first thing I'm gonna say to the bitches, well, damn, bitch, you been going out without me. Who was doing your hair and nails before you went out then? It's just amazing to me how some of these females bring the weakest game to the strongest nigga. Just take that shit out, and go find one of these tricks because there's plenty of them out here. Tricking is if you spending your money on the female and your only intention is to get the pussy. Tricking is when you continue to give to this female and you get nothing back in return but a wet dick. That's tricking. I know a lot of you niggas say, "Oh, it ain't tricking if you got it." This is their out. This is their little cover up. I mean, their little reason for buying a bitch. That's crazy. Let me acknowledge some of the people that's on there. Clockwork 35, 365, Don Coolio Swap, uh, Raymond Dennis, Jack Thrill. Hey man, top of it, man. Appreciate y'all taking the time out your day to tune in and listen to Tay. Uh, Austin Valentine, top of it to you, man. Uh, so let me see that. Hey Tay, I just wanted to let you know how I'm feeling. Sorry for what I had transpired in the past and not being a man. I'll be in touch with you real soon. All right, yeah, okay, Raymond. Uh, all right, man. Back to what I was talking about. This tricking thing, spoiling and tricking. So let me kind of run it down about spoiling a female. You spoiling the female, but trust and believe this right here. Okay, you first meet baby. You going all out to knock her. This is what you're doing. You pulling out all the stops to knock baby because you know that you're gonna knock her. You're not thinking about no tricking. It's okay if dinners, lunches. It's like we taking steps to knock baby. We taking steps to impress baby. We taking steps to let baby know what kind of man we are and what you gonna be getting, by putting your hand in mine, and spending your life with me. First impression, I'm pulling out all the stops. I'm showing you what I got. I'm showing you what kind of man I am. But I'm not showing you that I'm no doggone trick. Because once you start spoiling baby, in turn, she gonna start spoiling you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that 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 I'm not comparing a lady with a dog, meaning that no, that's I don't mean like that. But what I'm saying is when it comes to training your lady, that's the best word I can use. Training your lady on how to please you, training your lady on how to spoil you. The way she gonna learn that is from you spoiling her. You might some people call it spoiling, but I just call it, doing what a man's supposed to do. You with baby, y'all working, y'all hustling, whatever you're doing. But as far as getting together and celebrating, it don't have to be on a certain occasion. When you got a broad and she by your side, it don't have to be no special occasion for you to spoil her. Spoiler is showing her how you really feel about her. Spoiling her is showing her what a relationship's supposed to really be like on equal terms. It don't it's not tricking if you want to take your woman out and you go buy her outfit. I'm talking about, the cute little black dress above the knee with some sharp heels. Ain't nothing wrong with that because it's your girl. Then you take her out to a nice restaurant where they shape the napkins, the cloth napkins, and put them on your lap. I ain't talking about where you got to take the napkins. I'm not talking about a restaurant where you got to take the napkins and put it on your lap. No, I'm talking about spoiling baby, showing her what good times are, showing her what life is about. That's spoiling her. And in turn, I swear, she gonna start thinking about doing the same thing for you. Man, this man treats me good. He's always coming up with something exciting, for me to do. He plans things ahead for us for excitement and fun. Seems like he's always looking out for my best interest. Shoot, I got to do something to show my man how I feel about him. He's spoiling me. I got to spoil him. It's like dominoes. It falls in place. And this your woman. Y'all going down the same road together. Y'all reaching for the same goal. It's your duty to spoil baby. It's her duty to spoil you. But she don't know how to spoil you. She don't know what a man really likes. She don't know how to keep a smile on your face. But you got to teach her that. You got to teach her. You got to train her on how to do for a man. And you do that by spoiling her. Because then she see the difference. Peep this right here. Don't tell me that you don't realize, put it like this, tell me that a female that you tricking with, don't tell me that she don't realize that you tricking. Cause you know what she telling her friends? She's saying, girl, I got me a good one. I ain't got to do nothing. This man, he just, whatever I ask him, he do it. Well, girl, is he married? He got a woman. Yeah, he got a woman, but I don't care. I don't care about her. I'm looking out for me. As long as he keeps showering me with gifts, and I ain't got to do nothing but give him some pussy and suck his dick. That's okay with me. He pay my rent. He pay my bills. He pay my car note. Shit, I suck his dick and fuck him as much as he wants. That's all I got to do, cause that's all he want. Girl, he a good trick. All you niggas that's tricking, that's what that bro saying behind your back. You know, you think, oh no, this my woman. Nigga, that ain't your woman. That ain't your woman. Cause you a trick. Excuse me. You a trick. And that's how she looking at you. When you show up, she's smiling and hey baby and all that. But in her mind, she like, what can I charge this motherfucker for this time right here? Dada 77. Bo Majesty. Top of it to you. Murkai. Top of it. Pierre the Elegance. Hey man, what's been going on with you, man? It's been a while since I heard from you, man. Uh, what you done, man? Cut me off. All right, man. Back to this tricking and spoiling. So what I'm saying is that to me, spoiling your woman, you just doing your duty. You just doing your job. You doing what you're supposed to do. What makes a relationship pop? What make a relationship crack? What make a relationship grow and build? You. The way baby acts, the way she carries herself, the way she treats you, all of that, that comes from you. It's like, and it's so easy to figure out how to spoil your woman and how to treat her. Why is it easy? Because you know how you want to be treated. You got these, you sit back, you're by yourself, and I know you got these thoughts of, of how you really want. I tell you what, just take a pen, a piece of paper, and just write down what I want from my woman. How do I want my woman to treat me? How do I want to be treated? How do I want to be looked at, by my girl? A lot of y'all gonna have some different answers and different statements, but it's really gonna wind up to, I don't care how many statements you write, it all comes back to one statement. I want baby. I want to be treated the way I'm treating you. I'm giving you my all. I'm pulling out all the stops to show you that I'm down with you like four flats on a doggone Cadillac. And this is what I'm expecting for you. Give me what I'm giving you. That's spoiling. Tricking is steady giving and not getting nothing back but a wet dick. So if you want to go through life and your claim to fame, from having a bad bitch is man, bitch got some good pussy. If that's your claim to fame, oh my goodness, man. Wow, man. You a trick. If you getting at a female, if you with a female, and all you can come up with and say about this broad that you with, that you close your eyes with every night and lay down, if all you can come up with is, man, bitch got some good pussy, man, you are a lost motherfucker. It's more than life than just a pussy. That's just a feeling. 30, 40 minutes, an hour, whatever it is, it's just a feeling. It's there and then it's gone. Sure, you might think about it a couple of weeks from now, man, that bitch pussy was good. But what do you have? That's your foundation? That's your foundation for fucking with this bitch? That's your foundation, the pussy? Man, your job, if you're trying to have this female, you not, baby. Your job is it's like taking a piece of clay. Your job is to take this piece of clay, which is your broad, and mold her into the female that you want. Mold her into the bad bitch that you want. Mold her into the bad bitch that we all want. Those of us that are not tricking. These females you messing with, man, a lot of them got some bad qualities, man. They got some good qualities. A lot of them is really bad bitches. But they not gonna know that they a bad bitch until you take them and mold them into that bad bitch. Body wise, mind wise, where she becomes who you are. Mentally. If I put you and your woman in the same room and I'm talking to both of y'all together, I can tell if you've been grooming, baby. I can tell if she down for you or not through conversation. That's my favorite topic, conversation. Conversation make the world go round. Any big move you make, buying a house, buying a car, even buying a pair of shoes. Wherever I go, I'm trying to get a deal. I'm asking for my deal. I'm speaking up. And I teach my woman the same thing. You know how females, go to different car places, go to get their car fixed. They get they get taken advantage of. Going to buy a car, they get taken advantage of because they don't have the conversation. They haven't been taught or they haven't been groomed with the conversation to come back on this motherfucker or know he's trying to pop some game. Know that he's trying to pop some game. Oh no, you know what? That is a good price. But I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my man back up here. I'm gonna go get my man and bring him back up here, and then we can work it out. Because I'm just gonna let him know the figures that you told me, and then I'm gonna let him come here and discuss it with you. Because he makes it the final decision in the family. That motherfucker gonna change his tone right then and there. He gonna adjust that price right then. Because he don't want to see dudes show up. We do stand for something. Baby is a bad bitch. But not until you bring it out of her. Not until you mold her into that female that you want. That means checking her on whatever you see her do wrong. Checking her on whatever come out of her mouth. All this is part of all this is part of you spoiling her mentally and physically. And in turn, she gonna learn in her mind that shit, I'm gonna give it right back to him the way he giving it to me. That's what a relationship is. Give and take. I'm giving it to you, baby. I'm putting it up here in your mind. I done cut your head off and poured my brains into you. I'm molding you into the bitch that I want you to be. Not no puppet, but I'm molding you to the bitch I want you to be. You know what? You know how I'm doing that? because I'm giving you who I am. I'm putting it in you. I'm making you the bad bitch like I'm not like I'm a motherfucker. So I'm making you that bad bitch, so you can put your arm in mine and know that it's real. Know that you a spoiled ass bitch that's spoiling your man. Not that I'm no trick and you sitting right here, at home just waiting on me, powdering your pussy. Knowing the power of the pussy. You powdering that motherfucker up. So when I come over, first thing I'm gonna do is you gonna give me a kiss, and the next thing I do is, as soon as you kiss me, I'm like a robot. You kiss me, my hand, it goes in my pocket. And then once I break you off, then everything is fine. You grab my hand, you come on and take me in the bedroom, take off that robe. You already prepared because you know what I want when I walk through the door. Money first, then the pussy. Like that broad telling her friends, I suck his dick and fuck him all night. As long as he keep paying my rent, paying my car note, as long as he keep showering me with gifts and taking care of me, oh, he can get this pussy. He like it too. The more he like it, the more he spend. That's what they saying about you behind your back. You might, and I know you know it. I just always wondered, in my mind, I I, I know how. I can't say I know how a trick think, but I know how a trick think. Man, I got a bankroll. My money can't never run out. I can have any any bitch that I can make up and fantasize in my head. I know I can have that bitch. All I got to do is go in my pocket. What you think a bitch gonna do? Turn down some money? What you think a bitch gonna do? Turn down a car? What you gonna do? Think a bitch gonna turn down the doggone apartment, the place where she live? No. Bitch just gonna suck your dick more so she can get more out of you. You got to wake up and realize that you don't have to be a trick. All you got to do is come with the conversation. Baby gonna like to hear what you got to say. If you a real man, if you popping it means you spitting out how you feel. You spitting out the truth. You letting baby know, hey, we starting here and this where we going. I just need you to put your hand in mine, bitch, so we can roll. You can do that, man. You're very capable. Get that tricking shit out your head. Catch you that bitch that you've been waiting on to catch, and spoil it with confidence and knowledge. Because once you spoil it with confidence and knowledge, whatever you want from baby, she gonna do. Because she believe in you. Because you didn't show her what real is. You came at it with the real. If you start off tricking, you're gonna continue to be a trick. Did I back up to what I said before? You just meet a female, you trying to catch her, you give them at your all, you give them at your best. It's okay to spend some money on the bra for some dinner, or a movie, or a nice little outing. That's okay. Because your intentions are to catch the bitch and build the bitch. You're not taking her out to dinner and showing her how real niggas live. Sure, baby, I'm taking you out to dinner, spending some money on for your dinner and doing this and doing that. I ain't tricking, bitch. I'm just showing you how real niggas live. I'm just showing you how the rest of your life could be. And on the other side, here's a trick. All he doing, he just steady kicking out his pocket. He ain't getting nothing back. All he getting is that dick wet. So that's all he wants. So which kind of man you want to be? You want to be a spoiler or do you want to be a trick? And I don't want to hear this shit again. It ain't tricking if you got it. I get so tired of hearing that. You can compete with that rich motherfucker. Because like I said, once again, going into the clubs, going into the bars, going into the restaurant, it's you, the bitch, and your conversation. She don't know what you're driving. She can't see. She didn't see you drive up. You on equal ground, my brother. Don't feel slighted or don't feel like you can't compete because you're not riding in something brand new. You're not riding in a year. You're not riding no Rolls, no Benz, no Tesla. You're not riding fly. That don't mean that you're not that nigga. All that means that you're still putting in your work to get what you get to get where you're trying to go. Sure, you got a head start on me. Yeah, you got the car. You in position. You got to jump on me. But with this conversation that I be popping, you better watch out, nigga, because I'm on your motherfucking heels. I ain't trying to compete with you. I'm trying to compete with myself. I'm glad you winning. Make me know that winning still exists. I ain't jealous because you winning. It just make me more hungry, you understand me, to stay on my grind and get where I need to be. But when it comes to this conversation with a bitch, nigga, we even. Because she here. All she see is me and you. All she hears is me and you. Shoot your best shot, nigga. Because I've been practicing on my conversation. Yeah, I'm going to win. Because I'm hungry for a bitch because I know what I'm going to do with her. You just want to get the bitch and trick off with her. That's all you want to do. Drop the money, bim, bam, thank you, ma'am. Get my dick wet, I'm up and gone. No, that ain't what I'm doing. So I really got you, you rich rolling motherfucker. Because you a trick. In the end, I'm going to last longer and I'm going to acquire more than you. I'm going to pass your rich ass by because you a trick. You just give your cash away to a bitch to fuck with no intentions afterwards. My life is not like that. I'm trying to have a bitch. 125%. All from coming from my conversation, all coming from me. Debonair Jones, top of it to you, man. Dada 77, Eric Johnson, King D, 1, Flex TV, uh, Kaleo, Freedom with MT, uh, Dubai Utes, Irving Mack. Would you say Pierre Dellings? Oh, I hear you, man. Yeah, I was wondering what was happening to you, my brother. Hey, man, so we've been having this conversation about tricking and spoiling, and I know by now, I know that you guys, you got to know the difference because there is a difference, you know. Taylor Knight, top of it to you. All I'm saying, man, is just, be a real man. Get it all from here. Get it all from here. Okay. Got this game piece out. And this game piece that I got out, it's really talking about what I'm talking about. It's entitled Checking You. Nothing happens, nothing takes place without you making it happen. So, like I said, new game piece out. It's entitled Checking You. Just hit me up and I'll send it to you. Checking You, my new game piece. Also, for those of you that have book one, now we have book two. I got book two out entitled 100% Game for You. $29, $29.99 for the book. That covers shipping. So we got the game piece out. I got the game piece out. It's entitled Checking You. This game piece just lets you know what I'm saying on the screen. Basically, it's about you. You, the center of the universe. You put out the energy from you to create and make things happen. You're the center of the universe. You put it out there. Everything comes from you. The energy, it all comes out. It all goes out from you. Put it out there, and then it comes back to you. Your conversation. your energy, your arrogancy. But once you know who you are, then you become an arrogant motherfucker. Why? Because that's who we are as men. Start spoiling and stop tricking. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm out.